As the state of Alabama begins its takeover of the Montgomery public school system, the intervention will look at several issues, from academics to financials. But there is one issue that parents can help fix right now. We're talking about bad behavior by students. A new discipline report shows just how disruptive some of Montgomery's schools can be. WSFA 12 News reporter Alan Henry is looking into the report, and he joins us live with the result of his investigation tonight. Alan, quite eye-opening.
Yeah, that's right, Mark. We've spent weeks going through this document. We took what we found to the school board, school system, and to parents, and tonight we're sharing our findings with you. 310 pages. That's how big the report is, detailing every incident in Montgomery schools last school year. When you add up the numbers, there were more than 8,000 incidents and just as many days of out-of-school suspensions handed out. Of the 31,000 students in the district, 4,000 were suspended at some point. That's 13% of the student population. 833 of those suspended students were in elementary school. Twice as many were in middle school and high school. Looking at the numbers, parents were disgusted.
It's pitiful.
Where are the parents?
While those numbers sound bad, they're actually down 7%. In 2012, more than 6,000 students were suspended at some point.
Across the board has decreased, and we want to continue that decrease to make sure that our children have the supports that are available for them.
Despite the improvement, school board members are surprised at where things stand right now.
Total shock.
Board Vice President Lisa Keith has been passionate about discipline issues at several meetings. Even then, she says the board, including herself, haven't paid much attention when the reports are presented.
This is all in a meeting that's 2 hours long, and you spend maybe 20 seconds on this. And nobody actually goes school by school, incident by incident, and lets you know that. Had you not brought it to my attention, I probably wouldn't have researched it as much as I have now.
For parents like Shatara Lee, MPS discipline is a big issue. She showed WSFA 12 News numerous complaints she's filed, with issues ranging from name-calling to death threats.
I have spoken to the administrator, requested phone calls. I've been pretty much, in a lot of instances, blown off. I have to trust the school to protect my child when she's not in my presence. And I have no trust in the school. I have no trust.
When Aisha Griffin visited her daughter's classroom, she was shocked by what she saw.
It's a large amount of disrespect. There's no type of order, no type of structure. It's no control.
Both parents now say their concerns are leading them to pull their children out of MPS.
My next step, is homeschooling, because I have a son. He's not having the same issues, but who's to say that he won't?
Well, I've actually started the process of trying to get her into a private school, although that may be costly, but it's a sacrifice I might have to make as a parent to ensure that my child is in a safe environment.
It's not just students leaving the system over discipline issues. Keith says Superintendent Margaret Allen has voiced concerns to her about teachers leaving as well.
She said, Lisa, you don't understand the problems. We've got teachers that are missing. I can't keep them in their schools because the kids are a major discipline problem. They're cussing out the teachers. They're harassing the teachers.
Superintendent Margaret Allen was not made available for this story, but MPS officials credit the drop in student issues over the last 5 years to additional training and community partners like Montgomery Police.
We have instituted a social and emotional curriculum within many of our schools and in some of our other specialized programs, and we are also working to provide classroom management to teachers so that they understand to see how they can prevent certain behaviors.
While some parents remain concerned,
I'm not getting any resolve here, and I'm pretty much, it's just too much.
Officials stress Montgomery schools are safe.
The safety of the students, staff, parents, anyone visiting the school is our utmost concern. We want to make sure everybody feels safe. However, if they feel unsafe, they need to tell somebody. See it, tell it.
And as work continues on the discipline problem, parents are being urged to take a stronger role at home to stop problems in the classroom.
So we have supports available for parents if they oftentimes need some support and guidance for dealing with their children at home through our social workers or even through some of our intervention programs.
It's important to note that what MPS is currently doing to address this problem could change. As we've reported, the state voted to take over the MPS school system just last week.